Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? I'm going to be doing like a little bit of a different format instead of like just going on the what you call it the article. I am going to just like do gameplay while talking about the subject. Like I should have done really. I don't know why I just didn't do that at all. So here we are. Now we're still talking about the Little Mermaid and Disney's other like soon to be flop, um, Indiana Jones. My God. Well, before I get to that, I just want to ask you guys, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please, because I'm trying to get to 1,000, and I'm not even at 100, and I'm mad. So just please do your best to subscribe. It's free, it's great, and it gives you money. It gives me money in the long run. But anyways, back to the thing. So recently we have had the recent shock, right? That the Little Mermaid is doing poorly. What? You mean this crappy like this race baiting what do we call it? What do you even call this? Oh yeah, this crappy race baiting remake is not making you money? What? Like, of course it's not, especially because, like, why would it make you money when people have the definitive one in your Disney Plus, anyways? Why on earth would they like go out in the theaters and watch a crappy, inferior version of the thing? Why? Why would they do that? When they could just sit at the comfort of their home and watch the better version? Hell, heck, if you're really creative enough, you don't need Disney Plus. Wink, wink. Anyways, I'm just gonna say right here, I don't watch many movies. I don't watch many TV shows either. I mean, and you know what? This is exactly why modern movies and modern entertainment in general really has been going downhill, and it's mostly because it's been going way too mainstream, man. Not to go the way of the hippie, but come on, you have to admit, there's like a lot of stuff that we're not really able to get away with as much as we used to before, because things used to appeal to a certain demographic, or not really a certain demographic, but they were trying to get your money back then. Now they feel like they don't have to, and they're entitled to your money. Because hey, we're putting this black chick in this movie. You better, or else you're a racist. Like, excuse me? Who are you to ask for my money? You do not deserve my money if you're gonna keep making this crappy thing. Like, oh, we're putting a disabled blind person in this show. Money, please. Like, my time on this planet is precious. I'm not going to waste it watching your crappy propaganda where you hype up and hate. Yeah, you hype up one race and gender and you hate on another. No, thank you. That is called was that is called an agenda that you're trying to push. Okay, that is called an agenda, and I'm not going to watch your crappy agenda when I'm not getting paid for it. Right? So there you go. But anyways, the Little Mermaid flopped. No shock there. It horribly flopped in China, but now it's a worldwide flop. Look at that! Wow, what do you know? Who honestly thought that this was gonna happen? I'm so shocked, guys. Who didn't think that a crappy inferior version of the one that's already basically free on Disney Plus or free online is already available, and like, again, it's like I said, it doesn't have like any of the like indoctrinating stupid things that they put in the movie, or like it doesn't have a black chick even though that it was supposed to be a white chick, that sort of thing, you know. And to any black person who might take any offense to that, why are you taking any offense to that? You should be taking offense to Disney, who's like, honest to God, making you who's like not even caring about your race and just trying to monetize off of you. That's who you should be hating on, not me. I'm just telling you how it is. It's like, how about we make a movie about Martin Luther King and make him white? How would you like that? You wouldn't. So why the hell is that? Because it's like entertainment, it's okay to do. No, it's not. No, it's not. It never was. You know, it really never was. But anyways, yeah. So I'm sick and tired of like Disney's crappy live action remakes of their beloved animated series. So instead, we will now go to Indiana Jones, a crappy live action movie in general. That's coming out apparently. Well, how can you judge on the movie if you haven't seen it? I guess this man has never seen a Disney movie. I mean, a recent Disney movie. Whoever is making that dumb argument. So they have done a recent what you call it. They have done a recent showing of it, right? Like where like it was the film festival. There you go. They showed it off recently at a festival, thinking that people will love the dang thing and give it all sorts of praises and all that stuff. Oh my god. The exact opposite happened. That thing blew up in their face, and now they're regretting it. Pretty much, the movie is just like a shadow of Indiana Jones of his legacy, right? With this annoying feminist character as his quote unquote daughter. If I ever had that as a daughter, I would have got a vasectomy immediately. And then I'd feel bad for like the hell that I spawned onto the earth. Because honestly, her character is annoying as shit. I know, not really a shock if she's some feminist cunt. I know. But how are you going? How are you going to put this character in there and be like, look, she's the new Indiana Jones? Which apparently they did also like kind of hint at. Like some people seen the full movie and that's what they kind of spoiled, I guess. There was a leak or something. I don't know. Basically, there was a leak that said it. But at this point, are you shocked? Are you shocked? Right? Who would be shocked at that point? Because I wouldn't. I mean, let's be honest here, man. So, with that being said, I don't know what Disney will do. And they need to stop this immediately. I just don't understand why they even did all this. And you know what? I also did not mention this. But Indiana Jones is also set to lose a lot of money because they put a lot of money into it, thinking that it's going to be this huge success. May I ask why? You know, like even okay, let's just ignore this whole feminist thing for a second, right? That they obviously are going to do with the movie. Let's ignore it for a second and pretend that that won't be the case. Why would you do that? Why would you dump a lot of money into something that's not even proven after fucking years? When was the last one that came out? 2007, 8, right? The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and that wasn't received very well. That was the last Indiana Jones movie that released, and it was not. It was not released, or it was not received very well. And you're honestly going to sit here and tell me that you thought it was a good idea dumping a lot of money into something that's not been proven for almost a decade at this point? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh god. Disney, you are in shambles. Where can I apply? Because you're obviously hiring a bunch of morons. And I want in. I want in on that Disney money. I'm an idiot. Hire me. Shit. I'll be a good idiot. Oh my god. I really want to know how these people got this job because obviously like these people with degrees and such are not doing any favors, Disney. You might want to hire some chucklehead like me who actually like knows a thing or two about entertainment, about enjoying it, about what's fun, and why you are losing to people with video cameras or doing crappy videos like these. You know, that's talking about your movie or talking about the failure of your movies or your projects in general instead. You might want to take some notes from us instead of these morons who are obviously very influenced by your money. Okay, let's not beat around the bush here. All right, that's the only reason why. So what I'm trying to say is that don't dump a lot of money. I thought this was common sense, but apparently not. And these people with these fancy degrees didn't tell you this, Disney. But don't dump a lot of money into something that's not proven, right? Let them earn that money. Let them earn that trust by giving them a heavily, how do you say, discarded budget. You need to prove it first. You need to prove that there is interest in these franchises first, and then you could dump a hell of a lot of money later down the line. But you just going balls deep with this, and then just making another stupid feminist like propaganda movie, especially, was not a good idea. Especially towards, like I said, minus the whole feminist thing, the franchise has been dead for, or dormant at least, for almost a decade. So even if they didn't, which Disney has a track record anyways of making really bad agenda-driven movies. So even if it wasn't a feminist movie, the funny thing is that still would have not helped. I mean, in all honesty, the movie still would have failed because no one cares about Indiana Jones. I'm sorry. I do not recall a single mainstream person who does. And even for the people who do, they can't deny this either. You have ruined their trust with the last movie. Why would they trust you again? Why would they trust you again? So, anyways, that's all I wanted to report. Thank you guys for listening. Again, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.